Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the EPA. Let me give you an office tour. Come on in. No one's home. Got a very haunted mansion vibes, right? Her eyes just moved. I know it. Her eyes just moved. This museum to the EPA is how your taxpayer dollars were spent. $4 million to build a gift from Joe Biden. Hey, EPA, gotta water your plants. There might not be any federal workers, but there is lots of chipping paint here inside the EPA. This better not be lead paint or asbestos. Did you guys know that Greta Thunberg has her own mural here in the EPA? We had no idea.
You all come to us young people for hope. How dare you?
We have the Joe Biden Memorial and we have a Greta Thunberg. Okay, all right, I'm done. Wait a second, you ever had to use this? Is this the Doge bat? You can tell me.
So the difference is,
What's up, guys? We're here at the Environmental Protection Agency in Washington, D.C. The new administrator of the Environmental Protection Agency, Lee Zeldin, just discovered $20 billion that Joe Biden's administration shoved out the door. Gold bars on the Titanic, they called it.
Now it's just how to get the money out as fast as possible before they come in and like fuck up. It truly feels like we're on the Titanic or throwing like gold bars off the top hatch.
Where'd that money go? Are they protecting the environment around here? The grass looks kind of dead. I mean, I don't know, it's a little junky. There's quite a bit of litter, I don't know, for the EPA. We're gonna check in on the building here behind me. Is anybody home? What have they found? More importantly, what's Doge doing about all this? Seems like a nice building from the outside. Let's go check on what's going on the inside of the EPA today.
Welcome to the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency. We're gonna go into the building here in just a moment, but here at the entrance, there's something of note. This is the EPA Museum and Educational Center. This cost $4 million to build a gift from Joe Biden to the EPA.
In the arms of the angel.
We're walking through the 5-building complex for the EPA, tens of thousands of square feet. And as you walk through, you're able to look in and out of these offices. It's the middle of the day, in the middle of a work day, and there's no one here. Here, you can see the directory of everybody who's working today. There's been a problem with a little too much work from home that has created total ghost towns of the federal government buildings. And these buildings are incredibly expensive to maintain. But what you'll find is no one. Echo! Is anybody here? Is anyone home? Hey, let me give you an office tour. Come on in. Really vibrant in here. Gonna show you all of the things going on right now. There's empty mail cart. Hey, EPA, gotta water your plants, man. What's going on here? Look at this, poor guy. It's kind of like a ghost town. Like there was a rapture. Like some of the offices still have shoes in them, but you can tell they haven't been worn for like a decade. Everything else is gone. Nothing's been touched for 4 years since work from home started. Like an artifact, like Pompeii, right? Like, everything is as it was, and it's just abandoned. This is the memorial, actually, to Joe Biden at the EPA, which we think is touching, and we're thankful for them for reminding us, actually, where we've come from. It's just a monster binder from the year 2000 that's just sitting here on a windowsill. It sure used a generous amount of paper. This is an entire tree. Does the EPA really need this many light bulbs to light the hallway? Really? Like 20 light bulbs per chandelier? Really? Could we do with a little less? Thank you. All right. And those better not be incandescent light bulbs. I swear.
I wish in some respects maybe I had a seatbelt on that chair. The government says we can't get out $20 billion on our own. We, the United States of America. Here's the difference between this Trump administration and maybe any other presidency. It doesn't take years to get to the bottom of it. Here we canceled a $50 million grant to Climate Justice Alliance. They say that climate justice is through a free Palestine. $50 million grant to them, canceled. $60 million going towards DEI and environmental justice, canceled. Over $1 million in media subscriptions that the EPA was paying for, canceled. There's something that's hitting different about the Trump presidency, and I'm so excited about the years that are ahead. So I come in and I ask for the stat from the team. I want to know just how empty has this building been. This is a big, beautiful building. The highest single day of attendance since January of 2024. The record high attendance, 37%. On no day, at no point, were we at more than 37%.
Okay, so you talked about the empty building. Can we go see a little bit of it?
Let's do it.
All right. It's like,
Not empty for long. We're telling everyone they need to come back.
that's right. This office, though, is, again, very impressive, man.
The Postmaster General built this office 1 square foot bigger than.
Wait a second. You ever had to use this? Is this the
baseball
Doge
team.
bat? You can tell me.
So the difference is, you ever watch Walking Dead? This is how we know that this isn't a Doge bat. You know what's missing? The barbed wire. Yeah, so when Elon comes in, he'll probably wrap it with barbed wire and then we'll put it back up.
I need you to know me. So, back to it. I'm just getting started.
Can we take a detour? Can we take a detour or just pop in?
If we were taking this tour about 4 hours ago, it wouldn't have been much fuller. But I look forward to the next time Benny Johnson comes to visit EPA, and this place is going to be hopping.
I'll be happy to do the difference, right? The difference an administration makes. So I had an anonymous complaint about the rust stains here, and some were saying it's not very EPA.
This is actually a big issue. There's a mice problem in the building. There's a whole lot of paint that needs to go up on walls. I actually want to fix this stuff up. And by the way, I think it impacts morale too. True. You know, if you have people who want to show up at work and like this is their station and like you have to look at this every day, how excited are you going to be to go into your office?
Final question. What is it like having Trump as your boss?
Oh, he is so locked in right now. You know, it's one thing to have the experience of 4 years in the White House. It's another thing to have 4 more years to reflect on your first 4 years. You add July 13th and Butler on top of it, he is locked in. This is a man on a mission. When President Trump talks about ushering in a golden era of success for all Americans, it's something that I feel already. And there's this optimism in America where people know that the next day is going to be filled with more wins. Just how is it working with President Trump? It is awesome. I'm honored to be part of it. And we are so excited to deliver for the American public.
Mr. Administrator, I mean, that's a good motivation to show up in the office, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think honestly, we can all agree, environment is something we all have in common, right? It's like we all have to live here, so we might as well do our best to actually protect it, but be smart about it.
Yeah, amen.
It's great to have smart people in our government. It's amazing. Well, thank you for the tour, and we'll be back to show the full offices.
Let's do it.
All right, thank you.
They're doing a protest right now? No way.
So they're doing a protest right now against Elon Musk.
Well, very convenient for us. There's an anti-Elon Musk march right outside of the EPA. So we decided to join in. I mean, it's cold outside, right? A little interesting that the entire offices are empty. They're protesting on behalf of empty offices. It's your boy Benny. We out here at the EPA, place that these people are trying to save. Don't know why. See ya.